So I used to work tech support for a massive insurance company, and my boss, let's call him Vernon, was the kind of guy who'd write you up for breathing too loud. This dude had a rule book thicker than a phone directory, and he lived to enforce every single policy. Now, Vernon had this obsession with our ticket system. Every single action had to be documented. Every click, every phone call, every bathroom break. I'm not even kidding. He'd hover over our shoulders like a vulture waiting for us to slip up. One day, I'm helping this sweet old lady named Gladys who can't access her email. Simple password reset, right? Takes me maybe 4 minutes total. But Vernon pulls me into his office afterward, all red-faced and furious. Apparently, I didn't document that at 2 p.m. I had asked Gladys to spell her email address, or that at 2:03 p.m. I had her verify her employee ID number. He gives me this written warning and tells me, quote, "If you can't follow every procedure exactly as written, maybe this job isn't for you." Challenge accepted, Vernon. The next day, I show up with the entire company policy manual, all 647 pages of it. I'd highlighted every single relevant procedure, and oh boy, did I follow them. A guy calls in because his mouse isn't working, normally a 30-second fix. But according to page 182, section 4.3, I have to verify his identity first. That's full name, employee number, department, manager's name, date of birth, last four of social, and his favorite security questions. Then page 189 says, I need to run a full system diagnostic before addressing any hardware issues, another 20 minutes. Then I have to document every single step in the ticket system with timestamps. By the time I tell him to check if his mouse is plugged in, which it wasn't, we've been on the phone for 48 minutes. Vernon notices our call times skyrocketing. But here's the thing, I'm following every rule perfectly. He can't write me up. When he tries to tell me to speed it up, I just smile and reference the exact policy number he'd threatened me with. Within a week, our department's average call time went from 8 minutes to 52 minutes. Customers are furious. Upper management starts investigating. And guess who gets blamed? Not me. I'm following every procedure perfectly, and my documentation is impeccable. Vernon gets hauled into meeting after meeting trying to explain why his department's productivity fell off a cliff. The absolute best part? During one of these meetings, a senior VP actually read through some of my tickets. She was horrified at how absurd the procedures were. Turns out, Vernon had been adding his own paranoid requirements on top of the actual company policies for years, and nobody above him knew. They restructured the entire department. Vernon got demoted to a non-management position in the basement handling paper filing. Meanwhile, I got promoted to team lead, and my first job was rewriting our actual procedures to be, sane. Vernon lasted 3 more months before he quit. Last I heard, he's managing a storage unit facility somewhere in Delaware. I still have that written warning framed in my office. What's the most ridiculous workplace rule you've ever had to follow?